waiting? Oh, that reminds me, I need to message you. I got the sushi art today. I need to message you. Yes! Ah! Yes, I know! Where are you? Where are you on Discord? Find or start a conversation. Nuggy! I have so much art on my computer right now. Please enjoy sushi. Oh, thank you for the glow sticks! Thank you! It was very exciting. Layla, hello! Welcome in! It's only been like a day and I feel like I haven't streamed in forever. Ah! Your new phone background, do not show that in public. I'm not responsible for what happens if that gets shown in public. You worked hard for this? You did! You did work very hard for this! I'm very proud of the hard work that you put in. One of your bushes is a cat. Look, do you see it? One of my... You mean in the background? Because I also have a cat, like, at my feet. My actual cat is in the room with me. Yes? Oh, I'll have to look after stream. My body is covering it right now. I've never really looked all that hard at the backgrounds, honestly. I probably should do that, considering I have to make one. I found an artist for that, by the way. I have someone, I commissioned someone. And I'm very excited for it. They're like, oh yeah, I can do it. They're actually a friend of my brother's, another artist. And I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know who to commission. Please help me. Miss A, hello. Welcome in. Hey. Hey. I'm so sniffly. I hate this time of year. I hate it. No, go away. You got your wisdom teeth out. Congratulations. I don't know what that's like, but congratulations. Yeah, I'm totally not sick. How are you feeling, by the way? I hope you're feeling better. She's got a cough and a runny nose? No! Darn those allergies! real. Be nice. Be nice. Vision. Never. You guys. You're so silly. But I love y'all, so it's okay. You're allowed to be silly. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. We missed you? I missed you guys too. I mean, I streamed yesterday, but I streamed early in the day. So I took it easy last night. I went to go, well, I didn't go see a movie. We watched a movie with my friends. We watched A Haunting in Venice. It was so good. It was so good. I did not see the ending coming. I did not see the ending coming. I want to watch it again. I want to watch it again and, like, see everything that I missed. What was it called? A Haunting in Venice. It was like a supernatural whodunit murder mystery. It was really good. Yes, I really liked it. I really liked it. I'm glad my friend suggested it. I recently watched Project Hail Mary. I keep hearing about that. I keep hearing that it's very good. Like, several of my coworkers went to see it, too. It was good? Oh, good. Good, good, good. I'm glad. My friend got me into it as well. Nice! We stand good friends. Oh. But, yeah, it was a friend that I haven't really talked to in a while. But, like, we recently reconnected, and he was like, hey, you know, we should watch a movie, because we used to do that. We used to have, like, big, like, friend movie watch parties. And I was like, oh, shit, we haven't done that in a while. Let's do it. Let's do it. And it was good. It was so much fun. Sniffly. I'm so sniffly. Yeah. Though I'm trying to, like, weasel my way in. He works for, a dice company. That makes dice, and they do collaborations. And I'm like, hey, I like some of your dice. You should just give me some. I'm gonna have a queer movie marathon this Wednesday with some of my friends for Pride Month. That's so cool! Oh, I love that! That's such a neat idea. Lamau, that's so real. It is so real! It is! It is so fucking real. Fishy! Fishy, 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 fishy! Hello, 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 hello! Oh, but yeah, the whole reason I'm having this stream, fucking stream, I released my first cover song! I released my first cover! So I was like, oh, I'm gonna stream this. Yeah, it's on my Twitter. I tried to put it on YouTube, but YouTube was like, this is copyrighted music, you can't have that in a short. And I'm like, fuck you! The whole short is a cover! So I had to upload it, and it was too big to upload to Twitter. So I had to, like, link it out of my Dropbox. But yes, I'm super excited! Oh, I'm so nervous. I dropped it in the Bond Live Discord too, and then I just ran. Just ran the fuck away. But I'm so nervous about it, but so excited, but so nervous. I need to thank Mimi, because Mimi's the one who gave me the idea. We were talking about the movie that the song is from. And I was like, oh my gosh, I love that song. Like, I love that movie. I love those songs. Oh shit, maybe I should, like, that would be a cool song to cover. So, I'm very excited. I see that like, Nagi. I see that like. But yeah, I'm working on other songs too, but I get so scared when I do covers. Cause, like, I'm scared that when I send it in to someone to, like, mix or whatever, that it's gonna be like, oh, never mind, you fucking suck. Like, your voice sucks. And I'm terrified of rejection. So I'm like, I'm so nervous. Yeah. So, like, this was my first time ever working with someone, and Yagi did the vocal mix for it. Yagi is amazing. Zari, Wawa! Hello! Yes. How you going? I just released my first cover song! Nice couch? Thank you! I'm gonna sleep on it tonight. I'm so excited for my couch. love my couch. It's so soft and comfortable. Yeah, I tried to upload it. I tried to upload it to YouTube, and then the YouTube gods were like, no. And I was like, no. And they were like, no. And I was like, come on. And they were like, no. I tried so many different ways to upload it to get around the copyright, but it didn't work. So, Dropbox it is. Dropbox it is. It's not even that late. It's only 9:30. But like, yeah, I can't wait. This experience was so nice. Like, I can't wait to try another one. I don't know which one I'll do next. I really have no idea. So, we'll see. We'll see what I come up with. We'll see what I come up with. Yes, more. I will try. I will try. I have a list. I have a list of songs that I've written down. Or I did have a list. It's somewhere. And I keep singing, you ate the list? Wah wah! Great, now I'll have to start the list over. Just start the list over. Because I don't remember what was on it! I don't remember what was on the list! It was yummy, I tell you that. Well, I'm glad. I'm so glad. At least it tasted good. Maybe that means my taste in music is also good. Aw, my soup boy is here. Hello, soup boy. Hi, Sunny. The cats were so confused by the couch. This sounds so good, and the video looks awesome. Thank you. Thank you. But yes, the Yagi did an amazing job, and the person I got to edit the short was great. Were they sniffing it? Yes! They were sniffing it. They do a big sniff on the new couch. And of course, they immediately tried to claw it. And I was like, no, you can't do that with this one. This one was expensive. This is my first big girl furniture. It has to last me like 8 years. Nagi, don't chew the couch! Please, I just got it. At least let me have it for a day first. Get the clicker. Sorry, get the clicker. Poor Minnie. I try my hardest. And I get bullied. I get bullied all the time. Don't teach her that. Call her whelp. also have some other stuff that I'm gonna try in the background. That we'll see how it goes. This is why Miss A is Oshi. I'm gonna have to update my Oshi list. My Oshi. Monet, you got out. So I have a black Mancoon cat named Monet. And I call her my little vampire bat, my little Mothman. And I have a cat bed that looks like a coffin. And it says R.I.P. on it. And she's been laying in it all day, and then all of a sudden I look over and she's just like staring up at me. I'm like, oh god. Oh god. Oh, she also doing a big haniff. She do a big haniff. I actually planned to stream from the couch, from the new couch for stream new couch. But, I had a lot of trouble uploading the cover, so I had to come in here to my PC to do it. Cover too strong for Twitter. Cover too strong. Sleepy time for maybe sick detectives. Sick detectives need rest. Beautiful voice, I don't know about that. But Nagi, go get some sleep. Get some rest, please. Please, Nari. Sleep well, feel better. Yes, everyone tell Nagi good night. We all wish you to feel so much better. Sick detectives need 6 sunglasses to feel better. JJ, hello! Hello, 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 hello! Ice cream. That looks really good. I keep sniffling, I'm sorry. What kind? I saw a clip of, like, it was a clip, of, like, it was purple, so I guess it was ube and vanilla? But I saw the clip and I was like, oh man, now I want ice cream. Now I want ice cream. But I can't get ice cream. I have a cookie. I have a oatmeal walnut chocolate cookie. Ube is tasty. Yummers even. I love ube. Forsyth, I didn't even see you come in. Hello. No raisins. No raisins. I don't really like raisins that much. He is very sneaky. He is very sneaky. He do a big sneak. So what should I do today? What should I do today? I mean, if I'm yawning this much already, probably sleep, but... I'd say play Repo, but I can't join you because I got badminton. Oh! We got a badass up in here. I love watching badminton. I know nothing about it, but it's fun to watch. I just got off of playing Repo with Nagi. Nagi should be resting. Oh, there goes Monet. Hello, Monet. She do a big jump. She yump. I need to actually join collabs. I need to actually Actually join collabs. Cora's playing Peak with people this Sunday. Do I have Peak? So much talk about resting next thing. I know you'll be saying I shouldn't be playing Repo at 4 a.m. I got my party pack 9 because it's free. Nice! Hello, Rial! Hi, hi! But I'm thinking about posting in the collab server and being like, hey, I've already posted, like, hey, I have all these games, and I know that I can join, like, any collab, and it would be fine. But, like, I want to do, I love Pal World, and I want to do a Bondi Pal World thing. I think that would be really fun. On PlayStation Store, you have premium. Oh. Ah! That scared me. My cat's just suddenly kicking Asgard out of the room. You're only 70 if normally I see you're on the top of the leaderboard. Yeah, I'm not trying this event. I'm not trying. I really burnt myself out on the last event, and everyone, like, did so much for me the last event. I wanted to take this one easy. Like, I had already joined it, so I didn't want to quit. But it's kind of like, oh, if we do well, we do well. If not, there's a star event coming next. Oh, phone ringing. Why phone ringing? Oh, it's just my self-care app. It's probably telling me that, like, I need to drink more water or something. Fair, don't work too hard. Be like, I never work hard. I do never work hard. I had, an evaluation today at my job. And they're like, oh, you work so hard. Like, you've done so much in your short time here. Like, thank you so much for all you do. And I'm like, you think I work hard? You actually think I work hard? I sit at my desk most of the day pretending to work. Also, I'm looking for another job. Anyways, gonna go watch some horror movies. Have a good day. I love horror movies. Go have so much fun. I love horror movies. I actually just watched a movie with a friend. I watched Haunting in Venice, and it was so good. Hi, Sinoa. My other cat is here. Hi, Sinoa. They called your friend fat? What? Oh my gosh, why does my phone keep ringing? Again, with the self-care app. I know, I know, I have severe depression. Binging through the Friday the 13th movie since Jason is getting added to Dead by Daylight? I didn't know that. Oh, I need to play Dead by Daylight again. I need to play Dead by Daylight again. I haven't played in so long. I should just start over and, like, redo the tutorials and everything. Depression is rough. I hope things get better. I am medicated, so I am medicated. A lot of it has to do with, like, stress from work and, like, managing a very tight budget every paycheck. But I'll be okay. I'll be okay. But no, I've always, like, I think it runs in my family, because, like, I think every person in my family except for my dad has depression. My dad doesn't believe it exists. Though, he might be depressed. He might be depressed, but he just doesn't know he has depression. I know. Feel that. Nagi, why are you back? Go rest, Nagi. Don't make me tell you again. Leave. Go rest. Yeah, yell at her. I am yelling at her. Go rest, Nagi. No, Nagi needs to rest. Nagi needs to rest. No, not Repo. Bad, Nagi. Bad. Down. Me and Miss A on the same wavelength. Nagi, everyone's getting on to you. Yes, good. Good. Hate this house. Go to bed. If you're asleep, then you won't know that you hate it. Oh, my foot itches. Oh my gosh. I walked around, you forgot we sleep? Yeah. Yeah, you should do that more. But, oh my gosh, so I walked around, I work really close to downtown in my city. So on Fridays, I'll go out and I'll walk around downtown and kind of treat myself. Like, I'll get sushi, I'll get boba. And I was walking around today, and I don't know what happened. Like, my legs, like, my shins and everything just started feeling so tight and, like, painful. I felt like my legs were, like, pulling apart. I had to stop while I was walking. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with me? But yeah, like, after I stopped walking for a little bit, it felt better. But I was like, what is happening? Why do my legs hurt so much? What is wrong? But yeah, that was my, like, oh, maybe I am really out of shape. Out of shape story. Maybe going back to the gym sooner rather than later will not be a bad thing. I used to go to the gym like twice a week. I really need to start going back. Maybe I should start like next week. I'm not gonna have fucking overtime anymore. I hate going to the gym, but I've made plans with a friend to start going over the summer. That's great. I am in shape, but unfortunately that shape is rotund. That's me. That's me. I feel that. Oh, that reminds me. I need to ask management something, but they're probably gone for the weekend already. Damn it. I need to ask them something. Tansy is playing Pal World! Tansy! Tansy, let me join you! Tansy! Is everyone playing Pal World? No, they're all playing different games. They're just in voice chat. And prove that you can be skinny and out of shape. I feel that. I feel that. I've never... Well, no, I can't say that. I've always been, like, a very active person. I've always been pretty in shape. But just the past 2 years... Miss A! Thank you so much! A69! Nice! But, like, just the past year, I've gained, like, a lot of weight, and I've just kind of couch-rotted and everything. So I really need to, like, get back to working out. And I miss it. I miss going to the gym with my friends. Like, I love the gym. I have to go to a different gym now because I have free membership through my work to a specific gym. But the last place I was working out had a pool. So I would go and I would swim in the mornings before work. But I can't do that anymore because I can't afford... I can't afford the cost. It was like $40 a month to go to that gym. I used to go to Krav Maga gym. Nice! I really want to do I used to do martial arts. And then I fucked up my knee. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah. But, like, it was a really, really nice gym. They had, like saunas and shit. I don't have kids, but they had, like, essentially childcare for while you worked out. They had the pool. They had personal trainers. They had, like, multiple types of different, like, workout rooms. They wouldn't shower. Oh my god, that's disgusting. I'm currently taking horse riding lessons. Oh, ice skating. Yes, ice skating. I love ice skating. Sounds pricey. It was pricey. But I also used to, like, I have an indoor bike. I have a flywheel. I think it's called a flywheel. But I used to do 5 kilometers a day on my bike. And, like, I was so in shape. Like, I hate being out of shape. I've been in shape, like, my whole life. I haven't spent money on hobbies this month. What should I spend it on? Me. Spend it on me. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I had to reschedule my lesson this week, though, because of the right, you had your wisdom teeth out. I hope that went well. Maybe management is still around. Management, I need to speak with you. I need to speak with management. Excuse me, can I speak to your manager? Yeah, it went fine. I cried like 4 times, but it was mainly because I hate needles. Oh my gosh, that was so me. Hi, Miki! Hello! So, I didn't have... It's Saturday morning in Japan. This is the weekend. They probably won't be on. But I can at least send the message. But I did not have wisdom teeth, but I did have 12-year molars. When I got those taken out, they tried so many different spots to get the needle in me, like the IV to put me under, that, like, I started crying, like, really badly. I've been afraid of needles ever since. Like, this was a very traumatizing experience for little fish egg Minnie. But, so they tried so many times in, like, both of my arms to get this IV, and they just could not get it. And when they finally did, it was, like, the last thing they were gonna try before they sent me home. And so they finally got it in. And the nurse came in, and she had this huge syringe, and I started sobbing. Like, I tried to get out of the chair and, like, get away from them because I could not handle the thought of another needle, like, going in me. And they were like, no, it's going into the IV. Like, calm the fuck down, child. And I was like, ah! But apparently... apparently, when I got done, I was, like, sobbing. I was, like, sobbing really, really bad. And my mom came in, and she got so angry. She's like, what did you do to my daughter? Why is she like this? Like, she is hysterical. Like, I was just, like, sobbing, like, tears running down my cheeks, apparently. And they're like, no, it's just the anesthesia. She's actually fine. It's just the anesthesia. But she was ready to fight my dentist. Jesus, valid reaction. One extraction was complicated because 3 hours and 17 shots. What? I would simply pass away. I would simply pass away. Like, at that point, I would be like, you know what? No. I'm just gonna die. I'll just die. My brother, like I said, my brother was recently in the hospital, and he was telling me that they had to redo his IV a few times because, like, he couldn't move, so he would just be on his phone all the time, so he was, like, bending and moving his arm. So they had to keep redoing the IV in him because he would, he would bend his arm and it would clog or whatever. And he was like, you know, I'm kind of glad you weren't there because you simply would have just ceased to exist. And I was like, yeah, I would have just, like, yes, Miss A, just put me under, euthanize me. He's addicted to TikToks? No, he's addicted to Instagram Reels and Instagram Stories. Like, I would open my phone and I'd have, like, 10 new Instagram stories from him. I was like, wow, you are, like, out of it. Oh, Wish.com TikToks, yeah. But yeah, he was like, you would just die. You would cease to exist. And I'm like, yeah, I would. I fucking would. I got really bad anxiety around medical stuff, so they gave me some anxiety medication when they gave me the anesthesia as well. That's what they did to me when I had surgery last year. They put in the IV about an hour before the surgery started, which, of course, it was an IV, so I was already traumatized. I was already fucking traumatized. But then they're like, would you like some like, the anxiety cocktail? And I was like, yeah. Next thing I knew, I was waking up, like, an hour later when the doctor was coming in. I was like... But yeah, I was like, passed the fuck out. Like, I tried, because the TV in the room I was in had court TV, and they were doing a really, really interesting Supreme Court argument. They had the audio for it, because you can't take video inside the Supreme Court. So I was listening to that, and it was like a really, really interesting argument. And then I woke up. Literally, it was so weird. They put the stuff in the IV and almost immediately started feeling woozy. You were fighting to stay awake? I feel that. Man. When I had to get my ear fixed, like, a week or so ago, I was talking to them and I'm like, hey, I'm really bad with IVs. The last time I was here for surgery, like, I vomited and almost passed out when y'all tried to do the IV. And they're like, oh, okay, like, yeah, we have that in your chart. We'll put you under first, then we'll get the IV in. I was like, perfect, perfect. That works for me. So they wheel me back, And they put the mask over my face, and the guy's like, the deeper, or the quicker you breathe, the quicker you wake up. And I was like, okay. And I'm breathing deep, and I'm breathing, and then they start to roll up my sleeve to put the IV in, and I'm like, I'm breathing. Because I was so afraid they were gonna try to get the IV in me before I passed out. I can fall asleep anywhere if I receive less than 4 hours of sleep in the last 48 hours or so. I'm like that. If I'm not if I'm not driving, I have no hope of being awake in a car. I will not stay awake. Like, I will pass out. I don't know what it is. And, like, if I'm having trouble sleeping, what I'll do is I'll put on, like, rainy driving videos that are, like, just 10-hour driving video kind of things. Oh, I'll go right to sleep. I hate when doctors ask me why I have tattoos and I'm scared of needles. You know damn well it's different. It is different. It's so different. Falling asleep in a car is very oomphy coded. Does that mean we're oomfies now? Wanna be? Yes! Is it? I don't think I could do a tattoo either. It's very different. Depending on where you get it, it feels like getting kind of, like, scratched by a cat repeatedly. But yeah, it feels like getting scratched by a cat. Though I have a big back tattoo that I'm working on. Like, it's a full back piece. And that hurts like a fucker. Especially when they get, like, low near my hips and my stomach. I can feel it, like, all the way through. And I'm just like, I want to die. I want to die. My mom pierced my ears a few years back, and I thought it didn't really hurt. It took like 30 minutes of me freaking out before she could do it. I had to re-pierce my ears. I've always had my ears pierced, but I let one of them grow up. So I had to go get it re-pierced, and holy fuck, it hurt. I did not remember it hurting that much. Yakuza Dr. Senpai! I am Yakuza Dr. Senpai! See, I think I could do the pain. It's just the anxiety that takes me out. I get that. Like, I don't really have anxiety over tattoos anymore. I just have so many, honestly, at this point. But, but piercings? Nah. I'm never gonna get another piercing. Oh my gosh. I was at work the other day, and this lady came in. And she was with her friend. Her friend was the one who needed to be in our office, but she was just there. Which is cool. I like it when people bring people with them. But I could not stop staring at her boobs. I could not, because she was not wearing a bra, and it was very obvious she had her nipples pierced. And I was just staring. I was like, oh my god, I'm useless. I am! But it was like, it was so obvious. I was like, what the fuck? what the fuck? I was like, why? In front of my salad, why? But I could not stop staring. I felt so bad. I was like, damn it. But it did not help. Like, it did not help that she had really nice boobs. She had really nice boobs. We now know Minnie's weakness. I have so many weaknesses. I have so many weaknesses. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Minnie, stop! I couldn't help it. I'm sorry. But I was like, God damn! Not surprised. You should not be surprised at this point. I was like, God damn! I should stop scrolling VGen when I don't have money. But I want art so badly. I want art so badly, but I have to pay for more ASMR editing. I recall a list of fictional wives and husbands. I do! Yes! Yes, none of you should be surprised! I'm addicted. You do ASMR? I do. They're all on my YouTube channel. They're all on my YouTube channel. It should be linked. It should be linked in my profile on here. It is? Yes! I need to start looking at VGen. Oh, man. Sometimes I'll just scroll VGen to see what I find. Holy shit, 15,000 stars! I have to watch some of them. I've followed your YouTube, I'm pretty sure, but I haven't watched them yet. Please tell me what you think. Because I'm still so nervous about posting shit! Fishy putting in the work. Fishy tries. Fishy tries to put in the work. I have... Let me look. How many do I have in editing right now? I know I just sent in 3, so 3... 4, 5. Oh, what was this one? That one's done. 4, 5. I think I have 6. No, I have 5. I have 5 in the works right now. That's a lot of hypotheticals. I am not the person to ask for advice, but I can certainly try. Rarumi would probably be a better person to ask, but I can certainly try. I can certainly try. But I have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of stuff in the works. I have a lot of stuff in the works. When I get off tonight, I actually need to, like, try to record some stuff for something that's due on the 1st, I think? Yeah. Yeah, on the 1st, so I need to get on that. That soon? Yeah. yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. That's why I need to do it tonight. Because it's gonna be storming all day tomorrow, and that's gonna fuck with my audio. So I need to do it fairly quickly. I'm so nervous about it. But yeah, I need to actually do it. I need to actually do it. I keep telling myself I'm gonna do it, and I keep, you know, putting it off. But I really need to. I really need to. Procrastination, the Bondi way? It is the Bondi way! But I feel like I do stuff better under pressure anyway. So... that's probably a bad way. Bad way to go about things. Oh, right. Would the answer change if you promised it to somebody 2 months ago? What do you mean? If theoretically I promised somebody to do an ASMR or something, could you hypothetically give me advice? Yeah, I could give you advice. Like, what's up? What's up? Or you can always just message me on Discord, too. IDK, where to start? Okay, so this is gonna be, like, really stupid advice. But, your first practice recording, they just sent me a YouTube video of a VN. Oh, okay, so you're doing stuff, like, I assume you're doing lines from the VN? But, okay. I asked what it should be like, and they told me an ending from the VN. Okay. So, well, what I like to do, and the first ASMR I ever picked was one that I thought was funny. I went with one that I thought was funny for my first one to kind of like ease into it. But and it's going to be slightly different for everyone how they do it. Like the way I do it is a lot different from the way like Rarumi does it. But I like to go in having not read the script. So, like, when I'm reading on stream, I'll just pick something at random. I'll just pick something and go with it. Because I think that's fun. And it kind of helps me, like, focus, I guess. Because, I have to lock in, you know? So I'll do something like that. But one tip is, I don't know. Well, a big thing is taking care of your voice, right? Take care of your voice. If you're doing recordings or multiple takes, like between each one, make sure you take a break, make sure you get some water, make sure you're not like pushing yourself and messing up your voice. Because I've done that before and it's not fucking fun. It's not fucking fun. Noted, yeah. But, let me think. Like, is there anything... I know you said you don't really know where to start, but is there anything, like, specific that you think you're struggling with or have questions about? Oh, we made it to 68th place. Hell yeah. I didn't even notice. I was not paying attention. How does one act a character in a script? Okay, I'm like the worst person to ask. I legitimately am. I'm the worst person to ask. Because like I said, I do my readings mostly blind. So is there something needed beyond just mindset? I don't think there is. I think you get in, at least how I do it, is I get in the mindset. And I've done a little bit of VA stuff before. So I already know what kind of voice, like, is it a little sister? Is it, like, more of a domineering kind of thing? Like, I know already kind of sort of what kind of voice I would probably have. But don't be afraid to do multiple takes of something. And don't be afraid, like, if there's one specific part you're messing up, like, maybe a 2 sentences you keep messing up, don't be afraid to just record those. And then splice it in with the rest of everything. Like, whatever makes you more comfortable. Because a lot of it, like, yeah, you're doing it for someone else, but, like, if you're not having fun and you're not comfortable, it's gonna show. So, make sure, and not just, like, comfortable in a mental sense, either. Like, comfortable with what you're reading, comfortable like that. But make sure you're comfortable how you're sitting, how you're standing. Don't be hunched over when you're reading, because it compresses your lungs and your diaphragm, make sure you're, like, sitting up straight. When I did a song recording on my phone, I started over 10 times till I felt it was decent. Yeah, that's a good way to go about it. Just, like, keep trying, and you're never gonna be 100,000,000% happy with something. Like, you're never gonna be. Like, you're always gonna find some imperfection in your own work, you know? So, don't beat yourself up when things aren't, like, perfect. Especially if it's your first time doing something. Like, you're gonna make mistakes, you're gonna stumble. And that's totally fine. That's totally fine. You have unlimited takes. you have unlimited takes that you can do. Ugh. Sorry, my nose is very sniffly. But there are a ton of free resources where you can go to find scripts. The one I really like to use is ASMR Script Heaven on Reddit, because it's really easy to search for things on Reddit. Like, you know, oh, I want to do, like, something funny. It's easy to search, like, comedy or stuff like that. So I use that a lot. But again, it's, especially for your first time, it's picking something that you like. It's picking something that you're comfortable with, that you can have fun with. Because again, if you're not having fun, it's just not going to be worth it, you know? And it makes it harder to see how good you do when you're not having fun. And not enjoying it. Because if you're not enjoying it, you're already in a bad mental place. So it's going to be like, oh, this just sucks even more. You know? I wish I could afford Karas. I wish I could afford them one day. I wish I could afford them one day. I'm going to go to bed now. Have a wonderful rest of your stream. Will you be streaming tomorrow as well? Yes. Yes, I certainly plan to be streaming tomorrow. I have my daily streamer badge now, damn it. And I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose my daily streamer badge. Yes, go play Repo, have fun. But, yeah, I'll definitely be streaming tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure what time. My normal time is 7, but I legitimately don't have anything to do tomorrow. Like, I have nothing to do for, like, the first weekend in a million years. I have nothing to do. So I'm gonna sleep on my new couch. I'm gonna sleep on my new couch. and sleep as long as I'm able. Good night. It's always good to see you. I'll catch you later. Oh, Fishy and Miki, thank you for the stars! Fishy, your tapping is so unmatched. But yeah, I feel like the whole reason that I did this stream was to talk about my cover, and then I didn't talk about my cover. Pal World time? Yes! Go have fun with Pal fucking love Power World. Not leaving stream? Okay. Ooh, Seraphina is playing Star Rail. I like that I can see what games my friends are playing. I like that I can see what games my friends are playing. Aw, Cherry's playing Monhun. What level are you on Power World? In my server with my friends, I'm pretty high leveled. I only really play on my server with my friends. I have my own, like, personal world that I was going through. But I was like, I don't want to build everything again. I'm just gonna have my friends open up our server so I can play on it. My personal world is level 57. Nice! I think I was close to level 60 because I kept trying to get a Gildane. And I was like, I'm too low level. Or like, I have to get to level 60 to get this Gildane. And I think I was pretty close. Me, when I haven't played my MC world in months. Oh, I feel that. I booted up Power World the other day and I was like, oh, I'll play some Power World. And then I fucked around in it for a few minutes and I was like, I miss my friends. I want to play with my friends. I don't like playing Power World alone. But yeah, I really do. I really do like Power World a lot. Oh, there went my neck. I popped my neck. Oh, that felt so good. That felt so good. Do I want to end stream and go do recording? Or do I want to play video games? It's 10:30. I need to do the recording. Okay? As much as I want to play video games, I need to do my recording. I need to be good. I need to be good. I know what I would choose. Video games. Would you choose video games? Do your recording, then reward yourself with video games? Oh, that's smart. Maybe. Yeah, I need to do my recording because It's for something that closes on the 1st, and I need to be good. What the hell is Corone's model right now? What is Corone doing? Ooh, GB Phonic put out a new song. Alright, let me go look. I have to go look at Corone now. You've made me interested. Corone. It's a 1-1! Her model is a 1-1. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute! Alrighty. Well. I'm gonna log out. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna log out and do this thing that I told myself I would do. Have a good night. Yes, thank you so much. You have a good night too. Bye, Fishy. Bye, Zari. Bye, JJ. I will catch you guys. Bye, Forsyth. Do you go by Forsyth or Yonder? It's so funny because I live near a place called Forsyth. I live near a place called Forsyth. Blink. Iriam is so good. Like, the models are so reactive. I love it. Anyway. All right. I need to get some work done. So I can just have fun all day tomorrow. I can sleep. It'll be nice. I have nothing to do tomorrow. I'm so excited. Catch y'all later. Oh, yes, the mini. Bye.